never be wiped from existence.
I'm too fly, got my witness. Eye for side of my business. I can't lie, I'm not above vengeance.
Some shit I'll never forget, and never again am I giving forgiveness. Dead to whatever that prey on my image. None can afford me, not eating percentage. Got a lot of unused ammunition, but so far I've only completed 2 missions. Bouncing around these alternate dimensions and pushing the limits of human cognition.
I came to Earth for way more than a visit. My value greater than 9 or 10 digits.
Everything's going just how I intended. Now I hit my pose like a wrestling entrance.
Can't put me in a box.
Oh no, no, no.
Can't put me in a box.
Oh no, no, no.
Can't put me in a box.
Oh no, no, no.
Can't put me in a box.
Oh no, no, no. What a thrill.
Y'all know what the Waldo means. You all know what the Waldo springtime means, chat. That means it's another dub for your Seattle Mariners here in 2025. The year of our Lord and Savior, Matt Brash, made his return in this game as well. What is up West Sports? Gavin, how the heck are you? What's going on, chat? Yeah, fun one today. Fun one, huh? I think that it was a... I think that this was a game that felt like it was going to go the wrong direction. When you saw... Obviously, it felt good to start. J.P. Crawford with the home run to lead off the game. But as Patrick Corbin started to settle in a little bit, it felt like we'd seen this before, right? The Mariners were at the Nationals a couple of years ago. Or maybe they were... No, it was at home. Versus the Nationals. But Patrick Corbin started. And it was one of the most pitiful games I can remember in recent memory. I was actually in Atlanta at the time, so I had to stay up till like 3 a.m. to watch that game, and it was awful. Y2K says, look at Polo's StatCast. I mean, it's crazy red. It is crazy red right now with the $2 holla. Yeah, I looked at it the other day. I'm assuming it hasn't gotten any worse. But yeah, it just felt like, yeah, that's a lot of red. 100th percentile in expected batting average and expected slugging. WOBA, squared up percentage 95th percentile, K percentage 90. Yeah, that's a W, chat. That's a W. Dorian with the $4.99, top D of the day, chat. Top D of the day. Big round of applause to Dorian. Brash Aspire to Munoz. It's so beautiful. I mean, honestly, that's kind of where we're at the rest of the way. You know what I mean? How we're feeling about the Mariners. $10 from Mike E. New top D of the day, chat. New top D of the day from Mike E. Says $10 for another series win and a wonderful Brash return. So that kind of goes along with what Dorian said. Brash Aspire to Munoz. Brash's return, like Mike E's talking about. Yeah, you have to feel good about how the bullpen is shaping up right now after a pretty rough go of it. Hi, Lucario. What's up, Lucario, with the $1.99. Eddie, what's up, dude? Says the only thing better than another Series W is my confirmation email for my Mariner Mojo merch. Let's go, chat. Round of applause for Eddie. Did you guys know that we have merch? I don't know if you guys knew. Hold on. This is a great segue. Hold on, chat. Here we go. Jeffrey Thistle with the $2. When these close games go our way, it's a good sign. I mean, think about how good the Mariners were in close games in recent years. Miles with the $4.99. Mariners equals the Northern Menace. The Northern Menace, is that what the nickname for the Mariners right now? We have merch. You know, chat, be like Eddie. Be like Eddie. All right? And get the merch. Smile. Hey, I'll pin it. Smile. Get the merch, chat. Heck if you guys were to order your Heck the Astros shirt now, I think it will be there by the time the Mariners take on the Astros later this month. Thoughts? I'm not 100% certain it would be, but maybe. Super Chat's going crazy today. I know you guys are kind of popping off already. We've been live for 4 minutes. We got a bunch of Super Chats in here. Appreciate it, guys. Yeah, so, and like the stream. True, like the stream for 8 straight series, 6 straight wins as well. With the bullpen. Brash Aspire to Munoz. This is kind of what obviously when Troy Taylor comes back up, we're going to feel a little bit better about that if he's in a good spot. Now, we don't know. Troy Taylor has looked a little I don't want to say bad. He doesn't look bad. He just looks a little rough right now, right? The Mariners keep sending him back down, of course, because you kind of have to make some of these moves. He's one of the few guys with options. Carlos Vargas has pitched pretty well, although I don't remember the last time that we saw Carlos Vargas. Chat, when was the last time that Carlos Vargas pitched? It feels like it was forever. Obviously, we know we can't really trust Trent Thornton right now. Colin Snyder, good 6-inning guy. If you get your starters to only go 5, but you can go Snyder to Brash to Spire to Munoz, or from Spire to Brash to Munoz, you got to feel good about the back end of this bullpen right now. And I don't know if you guys heard, but George Kirby's making his first rehab start tomorrow in Vegas. And so that's another guy who we're kind of getting closer to a return from George Kirby. Levi with the $2 says, just checking in. Great win, Levi. Appreciate the $2. Holla. It was a great win, man. It's good to see you. But with this pitching staff, getting George Kirby back is going to be a pretty big piece for the Mariners to be able to add to this rotation. I would imagine, now we're probably still, 3 or 4 starts away, like rehab starts away from George Kirby making his return. I'm sure you want to see him get up to at least 5 innings in one of those rehab starts. But I would assume that when he comes back, it's Logan Evans that goes back down. Again, Jerry DiPoto mentioned that he would hope to see Logan Gilbert back the end of this month as well. I don't know if that's going to happen. That just seems like a very optimistic timeline, but hey, I'm all for the optimism. But with this bullpen kind of getting itself intact, with how good the offense has been, they ran into the buzzsaw known as Patrick Corbin today, all right? Corbin's had himself a good year. Corbin has had a good year, but Patrick Corbin is not a good pitcher. He's just had a good year so far. Y2K, what are you willing to pay Polo in the offseason? I mean, we are still so far away from that Y2K, but I mean, if he plays like this the rest of the year, then I would say, $500 million. But that's not going to happen. So we'll just have to wait and see if he gets that vesting option that he has at the end of his contract this year. $2 from Jeffrey says, even last year we owned the Rangers. Yeah, what's the record against the Rangers now, chat? It's like 24-2 over the past couple years or something like that. $5 from Mike. It seems like every year there's an out-of-nowhere team that can make a serious run in the playoffs. Could that be us this year? Yeah. I think that last year it was probably who? The Tigers, right, chat? Probably the Tigers last year, right? This year, the Mariners, I feel like very well could be that team. They're up to 20 wins now. All right, they're the first team in the West, of course, to get to 20 wins. That's a great start to the season. So yeah, I think the Mariners could be that team. Ian with the smooches, bro, for 16 months. Wait, it's a new month, right, chat? Chat, should we give out some gifted members? Do I have some? Oh, hell yeah. Chat, should I give out 5 gifted members from YouTube? What do we think? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. But yeah, just a great overall team win today. Again, the offense isn't going to score 14 runs every night. So the home run from JP was an encouraging sign at the start of this game, and then nothing. I mean, there was a point where Corbin retired he retired 11 in a row. Great K Kitty, great question. I wanted to mention this. So we'll do some gifties here in just a second. I do want to mention, though, K Kenny asked, Colton, are the sizings on the shirts, do they run big? Are they short, small, or are they true to size? The shirts, I feel, and Joe agrees, I mean, it kind of depends on which material you get, but for the most part, the shirts run a little small. Now, I don't know if they run a full size small when you order them, but they do run a little bit small. So I would recommend probably going with one size up if you're getting them, but I mean, everyone's obviously going to be different, but I also just like my shirts big. So, all right, chat, I can't pick who gets the members, but I can definitely give out 5 here. Rich, I'm pulling for you, buddy. I'm pulling for you, Rich. Let's see. All right, here we go. Who got it? Tyler got one. Ocean View got one. JM Kid got one. Aaron got one, and Gordon got one. Still nothing for Rich. Damn, dude. I am sorry, Rich. Choom with the 15 months. Good to see you, bro. We beat the Yankees to 20. Let's go. Beat the Yankees to 20 wins, chat. Beat the Yankees to 20 wins. That's all that matters. That's what we love to see. I mean, the Yankees, they're going to be coming to town here pretty soon. So that's going to be a fun series. I mean, a couple of the top offenses in the American League. Top teams in the American League. It's going to be a lot of fun. What's the size range? Certain shirts, I Bleav they go up to 5X, or I'm sorry, 4X. But some of them, I think, stop at 2. I'm not sure. It's like, depends on, because they're made through different companies. Big Z with the 5 gifted, 1 to Gabriel. Eddie got one. Eddie, shout out Eddie. Gorfy got one. Aaron got one. And Micah got one. Can you pick a person for a gifted? No, you cannot. No, you cannot. Dude, big round of applause. Make sure you guys give some smooches, bros, to Big C for that 5 gifted. And Dustin Halama. Mariner Mojo is the best. The vibes are so good. Dustin, I hope you and the family are doing well. And hope you guys are enjoying some of these Seattle Mariners baseball wins that we're seeing, huh? 6 games in a row, 8 series in a row. That's a huge W for this team. Good to see you, Dustin. Yeah, okay, so I've seen a lot of people in the chat talk about it so far. We have to address the elephant at first base. And I don't mean Rowdy. All right, I don't mean Rowdy, although. But Donovan Solano's got to go. You cannot continue to keep Tyler Locklear down in the minor leagues when he plays a position. He's right-handed. He plays first base. And you have Donovan Solano on your roster, and he won't, and he's doing literally nothing. He's doing literally nothing. I don't see a way that it makes sense to keep Donovan Solano on this team. Truly. It makes no sense. Bring up Tyler Locklear. He's hitting, actually, what's he hitting right now? I haven't looked in a few days. Let's see. Hold on, chat. Tyler Locklear. What is this? No, not fourth wall. Tyler Locklear. I don't know how the heck that happened. Does Solano have options? No. No. No, he does not. Okay. Tyler Locklear. He's hitting 303, 382, 459 with an 841 OPS. With an 841 OPS. Like, I don't even know how you can deny bringing him up when you have Donovan frickin' Solano on your team. Mike E with the $2. How much money must I donate to get Solano gone? How much money must to donate? I think I just had like a stroke trying to read that, Mike. What? I understand what you're saying. How much money must to donate to get Solano gone? Appreciate it, Mike, with the $2 holla. And Daydara for 16 months. Bro, what the flip is the move? Munoz is him? We love Andres Munoz here in the chat. A fellow countryman. Manny, fellow countryman. Colton, come to my school for the Mariners Assembly and please give a speech. It's on Wednesday at 12:30. The whole school will watch you. Will watch the game in the auditorium. My principal wants you there. Hey, I mean, first of all, what school? Where are you at, Billy? Second of all, hey, my DMs on Twitter are open, and my email is public. You know, on the channel. So if the principal wants me there, have them reach out to me. If I can go, I'd do it. We must pay. Did Brash look good? I missed it. He looked a little shaky, Jake, but he was able to get out of it with a nice double play. He just looked like he was knocking some of the rust off. I don't think he looked bad by any means. He was up to 97. But it just it's just shaking the rust off. I don't think there's any other way don't put your school in chat if you guys understand how it works. I had a strong, how much money do we need to donate to get Solano off this roster? I think $500,000. $500,000, and I will personally talk to Jerry Jerry and I are friends. Why isn't Kirby rehabbing in Everett? I know, man, right? Kyle with the 1 gifted to Christopher. Kyle, appreciate that 1 gifted, man. It means a lot. Still nothing for Rich, bro. DMs are open, but bro doesn't even check them. Listen, all right, listen. You want to see some, chat? Hold on. You want to know how many unread text messages I have? I have 104 unread text messages, chat. And you know why? Because A, most of them are just like, oh, here's your code, your one-time sign-in code for, like, your bank or something like that. You know what I mean? But also, I just, like, if I'm not responding to the message, I don't even open it. Because I'm like, okay, cool. I have no reason to. You know what I mean? And I'm horrible at responding to messages. It's bad. Micah, becoming a member for 8... Wait a second. Oh, is that from the gifted? Adolis Garcia, player of the game? Yeah. Adolis is the player of the game for letting that ball drop. We have J.I. with the 1 gifted member to Andrew. We love to see, appreciate that, J.I. All the gifted subs or members and whatnot. Appreciate it, chat. Hello? Going crazy for 8 straight. Let's talk about tomorrow. Do we feel good about the Mariners potentially going for the sweep tomorrow? It is Logan Evans on the mound with Jacob deGrom opposing him. I mean, that is a tough ask for Logan Evans in his second career start to go up against a team that has Corey Seager, has Marcus Semien. I know that the Rangers are... that's because nobody was trying to contact you, Lucario. I know that the Rangers' offense is horrible so far this year. However, it's still Logan Evans in his second career start versus the Texas Rangers. You know what I mean? Like, and then with that being said, the Mariners also are facing DeGrom. DeGrom's worst start was against the Mariners. His worst start this year was against the Mariners, where he only went 4 innings pitched. And so I will be interested to see how Logan looks tomorrow versus in an away ballpark versus a division rival against a team that has firepower but just hasn't done anything with it so far. It is dusty in Texas. It's good that we have some brooms ready. You're right. If this was a 2-game series, it would have been a dusting. It's true. The goal should be to get DeGrom out of the game. Exactly. And that's exactly what they did in the first time they faced him. The first time they faced Jacob deGrom, they got him out in 4 innings. So I said it yesterday, DeGrom ain't Quantrill. True. We've been doing good against aces. That's also true. Williamson having a multi-home run game tomorrow. Okay, I'm in, Mike. Overreaction Saturday. Evans goes longer tomorrow than Jacob deGrom. I mean, just if it's solely based on the offenses, I agree, because the Mariners' offense has kind of been clapping some cheeks lately, and well, the Rangers haven't. So I don't disagree. Built on great pitching, hit the long ball, but strike out way too much about the Rangers. Yeah, I mean the fact that their pitching is what's so good for them this year is actually surprising, because Kumar Rocker is on the injured list. We had Jack Leiter just came off the injured list. We know the injury concerns with Jacob deGrom and Nathan Eovaldi. I feel like it's only a matter of time before this pitching staff for the Rangers falls apart. Like I also think it's only a matter of time before their offense goes off. And I think they kind of go back to being what they were. Anthony, the reason he was on the bench is because there was a lefty on the mound, and he's still not ready to hit right-handed with the injury. And he said he doesn't want to hit left on left. So, oh yeah. Polo will be in the lineup tomorrow for sure. How about Buhner in the booth? Can I be honest, chat? I think I don't know. I have not been a huge fan of Jay in the booth. Thoughts on that? I think that he also just talks too quiet when he's in there. He's got to speak up. I can hardly hear him half the time. Kyle Lowe with the $5 holla. Munoz for MVP. Munoz for MVP, I'm in. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if he got some MVP votes. Yo, Ryan Bliss is in the chat. DeGrom's a righty, so Polo is in easy. Yo, Ryan Bliss is here, chat. Ryan Bliss is here. We'd love to see it. But Kyle, I appreciate that $5 holla. Yeah, so tomorrow, chat, Logan Evans. I think that what you need to see out of Logan Evans is probably 5 innings pitched. 5 innings pitched, 3 or less runs. That's what I said for his debut, and I'm going to say it again today. 5 innings, 3 or less runs. And I think that you feel pretty good about handing the ball over to that bullpen. We have to assume that Matt Brash is down tomorrow because I don't think they want to go multiple days in a row with him. We have to probably assume that Gabe Spire's also down tomorrow. I don't actually know how many pitches he threw today, but actually, what am I doing? I can look this up. I literally have technology. Hold on. Who am I kidding? But I think that Spire might end up being down tomorrow as well as Brash, simply because with Brash, obviously oh god, that's not what I wanted to do. Brash, they don't want to go back-to-back days, and what is happening? And Spire, I think, threw a decent amount of pitches today. Dave Sims left for the money. You can't blame Dave Sims. You can't blame Dave Sims. It was a dream job for him since he was a kid, and that job has not been available in a billion years. You know what I mean? Okay, Spire only threw 12. Spire only threw 12 pitches today. Munoz threw 18. So yeah, so maybe Spire will be good to go tomorrow if you need him to. J.I. with the 7 months. How you feel about the ballpark? How you feel about... Got cut off at 50 letters. How you feel about the ballpark? Can you just send it in chat, J.I. for M hitter pitch? Can you just send that in chat? You don't need to redone or anything. You just send it in chat. Late to the party. Go Mariners. Kennedy, what's up, man? How are you? Munoz said he's good to go for tomorrow. Love that. I mean, I think Munoz will tell you every day of the week, I'm good to go. But man, I am so worried about the end of this season for him. Oh, feel about the A's, but oh, my bad. Okay. How you feel about the A's ballpark for hitter pit? So it's a hitter-friendly ballpark. I think that might be what you're asking, J.I. And I will be interested to see how the Mariners pitchers are able to handle a pretty good offense from the Sacramento A's. So I feel okay, but it's going to be what? Bryce Miller, Emerson Hancock, and will Wu go again? I think. I'm not sure. Gabriel with the 99-cent first super chat on stream, by the way. And it is, his message says, appreciate it, Gabriel, appreciate it. My school's unveiling a Jorge Polanco statue in the middle of the lunchroom. It's mandatory to pray to it before every meal. What are your thoughts on it? My thoughts are, that's a W. That's a W. There'll be lots of runs that series. I mean, if the Mariners offense can continue to do what they have been doing, other than today, obviously. I mean, how many runs, like, average, like, 8 runs a game? 8 runs a game. A's are 6-9. Nice. At home in a AAA ballpark. You hate to see it. Missed the game and just got here. Best thing about the game, Matt Brash coming back in. Matt Brash pitching for the first time in over 500 days. That's gotta be my favorite part of this game. My second favorite part has got to be Jorge Polanco coming in to pinch hit, hitting a double, immediately scoring, and just being done for the day. He's like, okay, you guys can't score. I'll do it for you, and then I'm going back to the bench. The A's are using... Oh, because it's an hour away from you? Oh, Temptays, are you going? You got to be going, right? This is the best you've sounded all week. Glad you're healthy again. Thank you for the sacrifice for the Mariners heater. Gmo, appreciate it. I do feel better today. I still do have a cough, and I'm a little congested, but overall, I feel a lot better. Appreciate it. And appreciate you guys dealing with me being sick over the past week. Hopefully it wasn't too annoying to listen to my nasally voice. $5 from Black Mantis. Mantis, how we doing? Damn, M's are cooking right now. But we got you right where we want you. Here's some more friendly banter. Go Stros. Black Mantis 78. I appreciate you, man. Can I show you our new shirt? Hold on, Black Mantis. We have new merch, Black Mantis. You might want it. You might want to buy it. Hold on. It's in this mess right here. $2 from Mike E. Can we talk about Williamson's defense? Bad mother hecker. I mean, his defense is incredible. I mean, it's even better than I expected. All right, so Black Mantis, here's one of our new merch options. You should probably get it. Here's one of our new merch options, Black Mantis. Oh, it's this side. What do you think? Let me know. Heck the Astros. Heck the Astros. Let me know what you think about it, Black Mantis. I can send one your way. Sacramento Stadium's in the PCL. Our young hitters should be a familiar territory. True. That's a good point. I didn't even think about that. Yeah. That's actually a great point. Bruh, Solano's 37. Ugh. Man, I just see with my Lord and Savior Kyle Stowers. That Grand Slam was crazy. I mean, good for him. Ask the Astros? What? Heck the Astrals? Appreciate you for coming in, Black Mantis. Yeah, another series coming up. Black Mantis, if you buy that shirt, you could probably get it to you before the Mariners take on the Astros later this month. Polo played second in the ninth? Did he? No, didn't Master Boney play second in the ninth? No. Did he? Oh shit, he did. Why did they not put Master Boney at second and Ryland Thomas in right field? What? Oh my god, I just assumed chat that they had taken Polo out of the game, put Master Boney at second, and put Ryland Thomas in right field. Whoa. What a time to be alive. Why do the Mariners love older players? Every year it's going in a new older person. I get the veteran leadership. I mean, that's exactly it, veteran leadership. It worked out great last year with Justin Turner. It worked out back in the day with Carlos Santana. It is not working for Donovan Solano. You're going to try to get out to T-Mobile for the next time they roll in. Oh, Black Mantis, if you're out there, let me know. I'd love to have a beverage with you. But yeah, I didn't realize he played second. That's actually kind of crazy. I mean, like you guys said, he didn't have to do anything. But, yeah, so tomorrow, chat, I think that if Logan Evans can go 5, give up less than 3, the Mariners have a really good chance at a sweep here. And when they go into Sacramento, that is the scariest series I can think of in the last. Oh God, what was the last series that I was really worried about? Boston, maybe. The scariest series since Boston, I think, is what I would call that. Scott Service is sipping Mai Tais in Florida, watching the Marlins Yankees might sign him. Oh, Colton has some Pepsi. Yeah, I always have Pepsi, chat. Yeah, Scott Service works for the Padres, chat. Just stay healthy tomorrow. Yeah, it's very hard to sweep in baseball. I know I say that all the time. It's very hard to sweep in baseball. And when you have Logan, it's just the pitching matchup just worries me. You know, Jacob deGrom versus Logan Evans. Ugh, you know what I mean? Like, ugh. I don't think that Jacob deGrom is as good as he used to be, obviously, but in terms of pitchers that I think have a chance to dice up the Mariners, just like Patrick Corbin did today, he's pretty high on that list. Because he might not be as good as he used to be, but Jacob deGrom is smart and he knows how to pitch. So, scariest since the first Texas series, right after the Giants series. I mean, everything was scarier after that Giants series. 35 and older guarantees a World Series. Amen. I'm thankful we didn't trade Castillo. Yeah, can you guys imagine if the Mariners had actually traded Luis Castillo, especially for Tristan Casas? So I don't know if you guys saw this, but he like has a tear in his patellar tendon in his knee. Hello? And so Luis, I think that if the Mariners had made that trade, got Tristan Casas, who is always injured. Casas is injured all the time. The Mariners made out like bandits by not trading him for Tristan Casas. I'm not going to lie. I was saying when the Tristan Casas thing didn't go down, I was saying a good baseball team probably makes that move. And with that being said, they could have still made that move and then gone out and signed a starting pitcher. But nonetheless, if we had traded Castillo, we'd be cooked. Exactly. Because with Kirby and Logan going on the injured list, we know about the whole thing with Bryce Miller. It would be a shame if the Mariners had even one less pitcher than they have right now. Would you be up to trading top prospects like Celestin Young and Ford for Cruz, Keller, and Ferguson? I think I'd be fine giving up a huge package for a good package. I don't hate it, Jeff, but if you do that, you probably have to go with a middle infielder at 3 in the draft. And I still really hope that, I honestly hope that Jamie Arnold's there and they go for Jamie Arnold. But, I mean, I could be wrong. Like that obviously could change. Shut up, chat. That could obviously change over the next couple of months before the before the draft. But I think that there's a decent chance they wouldn't want to do that. 5 from J.I. to Dark Patriot to Donovan to J-Dog to Thurnest to Voodoo. J.I. with another 5. Chat, you know what? I'll match. I'm matching. I'm gifting our last 5. I'm matching it right now. Let's see if we can get Rich a membership here. To Tyler, to Ryan, to Darren, to Cal, to Mac. No, Rich, dude. Why are you the most unlucky person in the world? Hello? That's tough. Gabriel said, for $2, says, POV, you wake up. Appreciate the $2, Gabriel. I'm gonna not read that, Gabriel, but I appreciate the $2. Where can I find your fanfics? It's a great question. But yeah, Rich is unlucky, chat. Poor Rich. W's, Jay Gutierrez. YouTube hates Rich. They do, bro. That's so sad. We love you, Colton. Smooches, bros. I'd also like to see Helsley in a Mariners uniform. So that's something that I think could be a possibility when the trade deadline comes around, is Ryan Helsley potentially. And obviously this depends on what's going on with the Mariners bullpen and where their holes are at the time. But I could see Ryan Helsley being a Seattle Mariner at some point. $5 from Mike. Do you think Texas will sell if they keep sucking? If so, who should the Mariners trade for? Ooh. I don't know who all on that team. I bet you I can look. I have the power. Let's see. Texas Rangers. Payroll table. Let's see, chat. Who all's on an expiring contract? Which is not what I was hoping it would be. Well, I'm just going to look through. So, DeGrom, no. Semien, no. Evaldi, no. Jock Peterson, no. Garcia, no. Tyler Malley, no. Another 5 from J.I. J.I.'s going insane. Evan, Lincoln, Xavier. That one. And Michael Myers, but still no Rich, dude. That's incredible. That's incredible that Rich has not gotten one. Holy crap. Poor Rich. Dude, appreciate another 5 gifted, J.I. You absolute mad lad. You absolute mad lad. I mean, Robert Garcia is not going to be available. I don't know, Mike. I like Hobie Milner, maybe. Oh my God, that's what you said. You also said Hobie Milner. Yeah, Hobie Milner. That's the only guy that's really standing out, and even that's not really standing out on my list. But I think he's the guy that, of all the ones I'm looking at, like Luke Jackson, I don't even know if he's pitched this year. Isn't he injured? Yeah. Yeah, I think Hobie Milner's the only one that really stands out to me. The gifty from Ian to JB. To JB. Appreciate that, Ian. Dude, teams don't trade in the division? Yeah, they do. Yes, they do. Mariners traded Kendall Graveman for Abraham Toro. The Mariners traded years ago for Leonis Martin. They trade within the division. They do. Not very often, and usually there's a premium on it, but it does happen. It does happen. Michael Myers, the Under Armour. What? Resign Charles Gibson? Who? I wonder when Jackson Kowar is going to be ready. I want to say June. I want to say June, but I'm not 100% certain. Mike E with the gifty to Karina Cabrera. Mike E with just going off today, Mike. I appreciate that gifted. Sorry, Rich, it's not meant to be. K Kitty with the 5 gifted as well to Sweet, to Austin, to Gage, to Christopher, and to A. Chat. Oh, no. I don't even know if Rich is still here, but that's the poor guy. Drag Dustin Ackley out of retirement. I mean, he can't be worse at first base than he can't be worse at first base than Donovan Solano. Chat, you guys are going insane with the gifted. Oh, my God. I don't even know what to, I don't know what to do with my hands, chat. Just gonna hold them like this, do a little bit of this. What do I do? Are all these people getting memberships in the stream? Maybe. Yeah, I don't think it's meant to be. Like, I mean, the fact that we've had... How many gifted have we had this stream? Can I look? Hold on. Let's find out how many gifted we've had. We've had 10 for sure. It's loading. It's loading. My internet's really slow today, chat, so hopefully this stream isn't... Karina, thank you for the gifted membership, Karina says. That one, you got that one from... Was it Kenny? No, that one was from Mike. Shout out to Mike. What's going on, Karina? So we had 5, 6. My computer's tweaking, chat. 5, 6, 7, 12, 17. Hold on. 22. 23. 24. 29, 34 gifted subs today, chat. No, 39 gifted members today, and none of them have been rich. That is tough. That is tough. Davis with the 99 cents. I don't know how to do a unicorn, so I'll just give you like a... Wait. How to do a unicorn emoji? There you go. There you go. Let's go. Teams on fire. MLC. Dude, this is... I can safely say I did not expect to see what we've seen out of this team so far. I did not expect to see this team go off this early. Like 20 what? Over the last 20 games. Holy crap, Big Z with another... I don't even think we've caught up on the last 5 gifted. Big Z, you legend, with another 5 gifted to Inspire, to Frodo, to Jake, to Tim, and to Sakura? I'm so sorry if I said that wrong. Make it 44. Hey, that's the Julio number. 45 from Ian. Do I hear 46? Ian gifted member to Tyler. Damn. Poor Rich, man. Poor Rich. This is so sad. Nobody expected the Mariners to be this good. That's what I'm saying, bro. Dude, appreciate you, Big Z. Appreciate you, Ian. You guys are insane. Blessed to be a Mojo goer. JB, love to see it. Love to see it. Someone say Gene Segura. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I don't think that, like, I talked about how I think that this team offensively is a team that had some room left to grow, but did I think that it was going to look like this? Hell no. Hell no did I think the team was going to look like this. A gifted membership to Kyle Lowe from Temptaser46, chat. Temptaser's going to the game soon. We'd love to see it. What's our starting lineup tomorrow? I think you go JP leading off for sure. Julio. The top four looks kind of the same. The top four looks the same. You could donate 12.7k memberships and Rich still wouldn't get one. That's all of our subscribers, and they're gonna go to people that aren't subscribed. So the top four look the same. JP, Julio, Cal, Randy. Right. And then against a right-handed... Oh, I'm sorry. No. Top five will look the same. It'll go probably JP, Julio, Jorge Polanco, Cal, Randy. That's the top five. Batting sixth, you might have... Rowdy Tellez will be in there somewhere. I don't know if he's going to be batting sixth, but that's where I'm going to put him for right now. I think that Miles Mastroboni might get a start at third base with Rivas. Yeah, so maybe Mastroboni at third, Rivas at second, Ryland Thomas and right. Dude, what do we think? What do we think? Got tickets to Tuesday's game in Sacramento. Whole family will be in Mariners blue and white. Ian, we love to see that. I'll keep my eyes open for a Mariners blue and white on the big screen. I look forward to it. What if we put Polanco at first? Joseph Wright just subscribed, by the way. Shout out Joseph Wright with the subscription. We love to see it. Like the stream for all the vibes tonight. Like the stream, chat. Like the stream. If you guys don't like the stream, 69 likes or die, K. Kinney said. All right, well, make sure you guys like the stream. That was a direct threat from K. Kinney, chat. A direct threat from K. Kinney. We're at 45 likes. Can we get to 69? Can we get to 69 likes? Let me know, chat. Let me know. Imagine Ryland Thomas versus DeGrom. I'm in. We got another Ian. Yeah, dude. All the Ians. We're collecting Ians like Pokemon, dude. No problem, Dark Time. I was gifted membership, then stayed a member. J.I., absolute legend. We actually, so, chat, there was a bit of downtime. So let's talk about member stuff really quick. There was a bit of downtime for members content because Joe was in the process of moving. Obviously, I was in Arizona. All this good stuff. So there was some downtime for members content, but we were back on the weekly, every Saturday, posting a members video of some kind. We just did an MLB the show game the other day, and so Joe posted that one. He has the other one ready. It might actually have already been uploaded. It's just won't go live until Saturday. But if you guys have any ideas for like members content, I mean, even stuff, because now that Joe's back up here, we can do some IRL stuff that him and I have talked about as well. So the members content this year, now that we're kind of back in the swing of things, I think is going to be a hell of a lot of fun. It's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. Skull, we personally, our channel has not actually been doing it. It's a long story, but we haven't been doing the Bet Online stuff recently. But the code from Bleav is just BLEAV. BLEAV is the code. So, what's the super chat, Gmo? That's like how people donate money and stuff. They'll like super chat. That's just what it's called for donating money. No, you're good, America stuff. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Yeah, everyone refresh. No, you're good, Skull. No, you're totally fine. We didn't really talk about it. It's just. It's a long story that I don't even think we're technically supposed to talk about, but yeah, it's just, yeah. Just got into it. Love the channel. Diehard Amos fan. Love to see it, Anthony. Love to see it, bro. Appreciate you. We need a face-off in the batting cages. There is, chat. There is a batting cage video of Joe and I from like 2 years ago that he was going to post and he never did. And I don't know if he still has it. But it exists, just so you know. It exists. And the transitions to the Bet Online are low-key fire. 499 from Harley. Dan Wilson and Edgar Martinez living out their glory days right now. Appreciate the 499, Harley. Let's not forget Jay Buhner was in the booth today as well. Bring back 95. We're at the 30-year anniversary of 30. God, math is hard. The 30-year anniversary of 1995, chat. And the vibes are immaculate. You have Edgar and Dan and Jay. Bring back Randy. Joey Cora is going to be with the team. Dave Valley. Bring back Blow. Let's make it happen, chat. Let's make it happen. I'm in. Appreciate that 499, Harley. The transitions to Bet Online reads are gonna be fire. Hell yeah. 999 challenge. So we actually have talked about that as well, Mitchell. We might do things a little bit differently. We might do things a little bit differently for the 999 challenge because we have an interesting idea. You guys might not like it, but we're planning on having something a little bit different for a 999. But we are going to do one relatively soon. I mean, it was in the batting cage, secular, so you couldn't really see it, but looking good, Mr. Mojo. Thank you, Mr. Jones. Smooches, bro. You're looking better. Did you see my garden that I made, Kyle? Looks lit. Started watching your first season, 95 at 8 years old. Hell yeah, Anthony. You picked a good first season to watch. You picked a really good first season to watch. Let me tell you though, secular. So the other day, me and Joe were just like hitting fly balls to each other or ground balls to each other, and full disclosure, like we used to do batting practice, right, where we'd pitch to each other out in one of our horse pastures, and like the fence was probably 150, maybe 200 feet, and so that was our home run. Marker was getting it over that fence into the next pasture over. Now we were just hardly hitting the ball, and we were hitting it well over that fence, and I was like, oh my god, like we should do it again. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Are you going to start a Mariner Mojo slow pitch softball team? We've thought about doing a Mariner Mojo softball meetup, right? Like everyone just goes to a softball field. We try to assign teams. I just don't know if A, we'd be able to get enough people. B, everybody would have to sign a waiver, and I don't know. Everyone would have to sign a waiver, and everyone under 18, I think, has to be accompanied by a guardian that can sign the waiver. So, like, that makes things a little bit difficult. But, yeah, I don't know. It'd be a lot of fun. I'd love to do it. There's just a lot of logistics that go into it. Do you be down for a softball meetup? I think it'd be so much fun. It would be so much fun if we just went to, like, a field in, like, I don't know, Auburn or Kent or something like that. You know what I mean? It'd be so much fun. Mojovian batting cages are an actual game. I mean, the batting cages, there's a video out there of. But, I mean, if we found a way to do a game, I'd be in. That's so much softball game before or after. Oh, my God. We'd all be sore. We'd all be broken, Mitchell. What's 999? Some form of physical exercise? Sorta. It's 9 beers, 9 hot dogs, and 9 innings. But you and Joe on your Field of Dreams type shit out in the horse pasture, that's fire. Yeah. Yeah. We need another Mariners win the World Series video. Moneymaker. Dude, that video, I mean, I saw Daydara post about it. That video was so freaking long. That video, that stream was so long. I was so tired at the end of it. Mikey with a $2. Or we can join a league and make a team. Yeah, I mean, we could maybe do like a tournament where we play like 3 games in a day or something like that. You know what I mean? Just for fun. Like nothing crazy, just something fun and boring, and not boring, but something fun and nothing too crazy. What would the betting line be for a Joe versus Colton home run derby? Interesting. I don't know, to be honest with you. I might take it, but I haven't seen Joe swing a baseball bat other than went to the batting cages a while back. So I don't know. I truly don't know. I'm humble brag. I think I'd win it, but hey. Harley with the 199. If only the late Dave Niehaus was here still. The late, great Dave Niehaus. I mean, he would be loving this team right now. Dave would be loving this team. It'd be so much fun. I wish we could hear him calling these games, because that would be peak entertainment. Buy the Mariners, sign all of us to play, easy peasy. Jim has got it. There we go. Just like that, chat. That's definitely a form of physical exercise. I thought so, Maurice. Yeah, he was one of the best. I agree, Anna. I agree. I miss that man. I miss hearing his voice. Every time when I watch the double, I get goosebumps just from his call. I get goosebumps every time. Dave would be having the time of his life, truly. It's been 50 minutes. You haven't been timed out yet? Not yet. I got a Niehaus jersey because he was the one constant on the team. Hell yeah. I mean, that's a great jersey to have, Mike. That's a great jersey to have. Billy Clark, $5, says, my school in India loves you and Wade LeBlanc. Please come to my school with him. We love you mightily. We want you so bad to come to our India. We welcome. Yo, Billy. I mean, I don't know if I could book tickets to India, and I certainly don't have a way to, get a hold of Wade LeBlanc to come with me. But I appreciate the $5, Billy. I appreciate the $5. Did he invent the Grand Salami? I believe so. I believe that was him. Yeah, I believe he was the first one to say it. Shout out Rick Riz. He'll go right down there with Dave. The fact that Rick Riz has not been inducted into the Seattle Mariners Hall of Fame to this point, it's a joke. Rick Riz should be in the Seattle Mariners Hall of Fame. And I don't know what's taking them so long. Like, the fact that, how do I put this? I think this is something that that Colby has said a lot. Like, are they waiting for, like, tragedy to strike? You know what I mean? And then Rick can't celebrate it? I don't know. I mean, Lucario, Niehaus's career wasn't over yet either. His career wasn't over. I think Dave Sims should be in there too. Absolutely. Just come to Bothell. Oh. We should all put in $10, whatever the amount is, to throw for a Mariners money line. And if it hits, send you guys to sit in, like, the Diamond Club and make a video for us out of it. Oh my god, that'd be so stressful. That'd be so stressful. I did not, Kyle. I did not. You were too young to be able to listen to Niehaus? Shame. You didn't get injured, so you're doing better than half the team. Colton, start a Mojovian petition to put Riz in the Mariners Hall. We'll all sign it. I mean, yeah, I think that everybody would sign it. I think everybody would sign that petition. Taking Liam to the Astros at Mariners 718. Heck, the Astros shorts will be a must. Strong work. Oh, the Astros shirts will be a must. Strong work on those. Appreciate it, Dustin. Shout out to Joe for the design. Joe's one that came up with the design. I just came up with the saying, but he came up with the design. So, yeah. I mean, if you guys get your Heck the Astros shirts, you know, they should come in by the next series. So, I got mine. I might get it in a couple different colors. I think I want it in another color. Right now, I just have it in the blue. So, but yeah, the Heck the Astros shirts. I really do like the Tridents Up, Torpedoes Away shirts. No one's bought any yet, but I really like them. I like the logo quite a bit. And then, of course, the Mariners Anonymous shirt's always fire. Tyler, it doesn't look like you were gifted a member. You're on the rich train. You're on the rich train, where he's not getting any either. Quit saying Astros, it's Astrals. Wow. You think I'm gonna swear on my stream chat? Come on. This is family friendly, right, Lucaria? Right? Oh, chat. What a win. What a win. I think we're gonna wrap it up here. The logo collection's so clean. Yeah, that's a pretty fun one, Temp Taser. I like that one too. We're gonna wrap it up here, but I appreciate all you guys being in here. All of the gifted members and the donations and just all you guys being here and liking the stream. Wait, did we get to 69 likes? Did we get there? We blew past it. We're at 72 likes, chat. We're past 69. Love to see that. But truly, I appreciate you guys for being here. And yeah, I probably won't be here tomorrow, but I think Joe will be. but I probably won't be here tomorrow. Oh, Mitchell, the meetup day so far is still the 31st. Look for something on Wednesday. Joe and I think, are going to officially announce it Wednesday once we get things figured out. So, but again, appreciate you guys for being here. Joe will probably be here streaming tomorrow. Just showed up, Martin. I'm sorry. But yeah, fun day for the Mariners to see if they can get the sweep tomorrow. Logan Evans on the mound versus Jacob deGrom. Oh my God, Ian, the buzzer beater. Is it to Rich? Who's it to? It didn't say. To Timothy Jansen. Dude, appreciate the buzzer beater, Ian. I appreciate all you guys for being here, and we will catch you tomorrow. Mwah, smooches, bros.